Today I have quite a busy day. I have got a bunch of stuff to shoot, a bunch of things to plan and sort out. Work is finally picking back up, which I'm so grateful for. I feel like if you watch my last video, you'll see I were in a bit of a rut, a bit of a weird place. I didn't really know what I was doing with the start of the year and everything felt very dull, and I feel like I mentally just weren't in a good place. And I feel like since I've sort of accepted that and told myself, Byron, things aren't mentally going great for you right now, and it's not anything to do with your life at all, it's just how things are right now. There's a lot of stuff going on, there's a lot of factors that play into it, and as soon as I said that to myself, and instead of being like, no, I'm fine, like this is just a shit patch, I was like, you know what, I can actually do things and implement things into my daily life to make me feel less bad and less shitty, I guess. Today's the first day where I actually have quite a few things that I need to get done to a deadline, and things that I need to get sorted and put into place. So I have just had, I've just had my breakfast. I just had some lunch type of food, and I spent the morning editing up the last video you will have seen on this channel, and now I'm about to prep for a little ad that I'm going to shoot. I'm working with PLT for their marketplace, which is really exciting. I love the girls that work for PLT, and I just think this marketplace seems like a great idea. I also need to get rid of a bunch of clothes, so it's come at a perfect time. I need to go through my wardrobe and pull different pieces out that I want to sell on marketplace, and then I want to create a reel. Obviously, as part of the ad, this part of this vlog is not any sort of sponsorship or advertisement. That content's all going to be over on my Instagram. However, I want to make it quite cool, so I've just been storyboarding what I'm going to do for each shot, which is not something I've done in a long time. I think I just let this job, which has so much creative freedom, sort of make me feel a bit stagnant. And to get over that, I've decided that I'm actually gonna look at every job that I do as like a little mini project, not only for the brand but also for myself, like creatively, just to like do something fun. So I'm really excited about that. I need to set up all my backdrop and stuff and get things rolling and sorted, and just allow myself to be creative and hopefully create something really cool. I'm not sure how that's gonna go yet because the sunlight is not great in my apartment, one, and also I've not really got a vivid idea, but I do want to send something over today. It's just, even if it's just like a rough draft of something, I at least want to do that. So I'm gonna get myself ready and dressed, sort my hair out, and yeah, get cracking. I feel really inspired and motivated today. So don't know what this angle is. Hi, oh, camera up there. Let's get on with the day, boys.
Wardrobe full, please empty now.
Good morning everyone, it is now the next day. I didn't actually film anything towards the evening yesterday. I had such a lovely day. I feel like I've just really been throwing myself back into work, trying to do things more creative, like filming reels and stuff, just trying to get my brain back into gear. I know I said at the beginning of this vlog, I feel like once I admitted to myself that maybe I weren't in the best place mentally, I could start doing things to make myself feel better. I think before I actually said to myself, yeah, Byron, maybe you have slipped into a bit of a depression, a bit of like just a funk, and instead of just denying it and trying to force myself to be fine, I was able to just like mentally be like, right, we're gonna take steps and do things with our day. I say that sounds like third person. I've been doing things with my day and not putting too much pressure on it, but being like, if this goes wrong, it goes wrong, it's fine. You're not doing great right now. It's allowed. Where people are allowed moments of not feeling the best. And since then, I feel like I've had such a lovely week. I've been throwing myself into work. I had a really productive day yesterday. I'm hoping to have another really productive day today. This is a full-on, real flip your head, get yourself sorted type of vlog. My last one probably were a little bit depressive for people to watch, but I hope someone or anyone found comfort in knowing that if things aren't going your way or you are feeling a bit shitty, it's fine and it's normal. But also I want this vlog to motivate you in some way to like get yourself up and start doing things you love and getting yourself back on track. I listened to a podcast yesterday and I can't remember whose podcast it was. I literally just stumbled upon it. It was about escapism and how there's different forms of escapism and you might not realize you're doing things to escape from a reality. And I realized when listening to it, I do it a lot. I take naps a lot, not because I'm tired, just because I don't have anxiety or stress or feel any type of way when I'm asleep. I do it when I'm going on my phone. I do it when I sit and watch films. I literally do all this stuff that I'm like, oh my God, I love that. And I'm like, well, realistically, I'm not doing it because I love what I'm doing. I'm doing it because I prefer it over like actually getting my shit done and facing the facts. And like, it sounds so dramatic and I have nothing to complain about in my life. There's definitely people out there that have valid reasons, and not saying that I don't have valid reasons because everyone's entitled to feel how they feel, but I do it a lot and I feel like I get myself in worse funks because I'll take a nap because I would rather nap than like get on with my shit. And it's a mixture of laziness and being in a rut, I've realised. So I'm like trying to do better and trying to just do things with my day that actually fulfill me. And I had a really nice day yesterday. I am excitingly doing some work for Adidas today, which I'll try and take you along with. It's hard to do that whilst filming my vlog, like behind the scenes when I'm like using my camera to shoot and stuff. But I'll try and take you along with my day and show you how I create content and yeah, go about a work sort of day. I've just been down to the post room and collected some parcels. One of them I know is the Adidas shoes that I'm shooting today. I don't know what this one is though. And I feel like it's always an exciting part of my job when I get random parcels, and I will forever not get over the feeling of getting random parcels, but I don't know what it is. Okay, this one's really exciting. What the hell? I don't know if you can even see that. Oh, this is cute. Little Calvin Klein. What the fuck? Okay, guys, this is an exciting one. Hello? I don't know if it's just a fashion student in me, but being sent something from Calvin Klein, even if it's just underwear, it's fucking cool. Ooh. Oh, it is underwear. Oh, I hope this is my size. These feel gorge. It is Calvin Klein. And it is underwear, and they've sent a little note. I'd love to do brand work with Calvin Klein, like actual campaign looking shoots. I feel like Calvin Klein's campaigns are shot really beautifully every time. These ones are a little bit questionable. They're giving like, ooh, sassy. I might put these on when Lewis comes on. These are giving like, oh yeah, sexy little. I don't have the body to rock these, but they feel comfy, and I will in fact be wearing these under my clothes. These ones, however, really cute. I love the little waistband. Definitely gonna be rocking these. Kind of fun. And then this one is what I'm actually shooting today. Some Adidas trainers. I chose these so I do in fact know what they look like. I think these are so fun. They look quite big. They look very big. And I'm gonna shoot this today. So this is gonna be fun. I'm feeling good. I hope you're all well. I wanna also say thank you for the lovely comments on the last vlog. I was reading them and replying to a bunch of people, and it just felt so lovely. I felt very vulnerable in the last vlog. It's always a bit daunting when you're a bit more vulnerable online, because I feel like there's some people that are just here for the ha-has and hee-haws, but opening up and being like, hi guys, I'm not doing great, and that's okay. It felt like a lot. It felt like it was received nicely. So thank you very much for leaving nice comments or just chatting to me about how you feel. I liked it, so thanks. Anyway, I need to do something with my hair. Look at the, oh, look at that. Can't be shooting looking like this. Guys, that's a wrap. I'm just ignore what I'm wearing. It's part of an outfit that I just shot a reel for. I've had a little productive afternoon. This is my real setup because I like to film on my back camera, so me and Freya decided to put this, well, I decided, Freya helped, to put the mirror behind so I could see what I was doing. My little ring light did just die, so I'm calling this a day. This is the setup that I've been working with today. She's gorgeous.
Yeah, we
What?
might test first the pie.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Me and Lou have had a lovely little day. Went to a museum, as you'll have seen, and we went to M&S because they do like £12 3-course type of meal things. So you get a main, a side, and either a dessert or a starter. So we've got mac and cheese balls, cottage pie, chips, and then we got our broccoli to add into it. A bottle of wine. Gorgeous little day.
I don't know if this is spicy. It's like sweet. I don't know if it's barbecue.
Yeah, it's barbecue.
It's spicy, like a bit spicy.
Oh, fine. I actually feel really, really good. I don't know what this video has been so far. However, I feel a lot better within myself. I know I've spoke a lot on here about how I've been feeling and what I've been thinking and stuff, and I really, really appreciate the fact that I can do that, and the comments and just being able to chat with you and feeling like the sense of community back again just feels really, really nice. I feel like when I was younger, I was really involved with everything that I do and everything that I did, and I felt such a great sense of community, like going to events and seeing you all out and chatting with you and getting to spend time with people just was so special. And I feel like that sort of fizzled out a little bit, and I feel like it's coming back, and it's coming back on topics that are quite important, which is really, really lovely. But anyway, back to me. I have had such a lovely day. It is Monday today. I spent the weekend, as you'll have seen, with Lewis. We went out to the museum, had a little date day. I didn't really film too much because I love days where it's just me and Lewis, and I don't want to be like, oh, do you mind being on camera? Like, I always obviously ask when I'm filming, like if anyone is opposed to being on camera, my camera's gonna die. Let me get a battery. There we are. We're back. I feel like the angle is slightly different, but we're just gonna work with whatever we're given right now. I woke up this morning nice and early. I say nice and early, I woke up earlier than I have been getting up and got a bunch of editing work done, and then I went to the gym, guys. I went to the fucking gym. I know this sounds pathetic and it sounds like, oh, people go to the gym all the time, but I was in such a rut that the thought of going to the gym made me feel anxious. Never mind actually taking myself to the gym, signing up and then doing it. But I did it today. I forced myself into it, and I didn't really force myself actually, which is what is nice about it all. I think because I've spent the last like week or so just really trying to do as much as I can to the best that I can do it, and just be creative again and throw myself into work and not worry too much. I think me and Lewis actually came up with an idea of not asking each other what we've done with our day, but how our day was, because I would do like edit a video or get all my brand work done, and then Lewis come home from work and be like, oh, so what have you done today? And I'm like, oh, edited a video. Even though that's took me 6 hours to do, it still in my head didn't feel like a lot. And then I was like, oh, wash on, did my video, vlogged, like, and then I was like, oh, I'm not really done anything that's really worthwhile me sitting here being like, oh, I did this. And I think that's really helped. It's only a little tiny thing, but both of us, I obviously can't speak for how Liz has been feeling, but I feel like we've been in a similar yet different position, but the feelings that like make them situations the same which has been, I don't want to say it's nice because we've basically both been miserable and sad and feeling lost, but there is some sort of loveliness amongst that. And I feel like today I've woken up, obviously got a bunch of work done this morning, been to the gym. I'm now just sat with my laptop in front of me about to edit this vlog that you're watching, and it just feels nice. I feel good, and yeah, just taking little tiny steps. I don't know if anyone even needs to hear this, but if you do, just take time for yourself and take tiny little things and set things in place to just do that will effectively make you feel a lot better about yourself. I actually watched Alfie Davis's vlog this morning, and he spoke about something called a 2-minute rule. I don't know where this has come from. I heard it from Alfie Davis as well, so I've quoted Alfie Davis on this. He said, I don't want to get it wrong. He said something along the lines of, when you're doing something, if it takes under 2 minutes to do it, just do it. Like, if it takes you under 2 minutes to do something in your day, just do it and get it done. For instance, I do stupid shit. Like, I will do the washing, take the washing off, but I won't fold all the clothes horse away. I won't fold the clothes away, I'll just throw them onto the chair, which then every single time I walk past and see the pile of clothes, I'm irritated subconsciously within myself. Even though it's not irritated enough to actually get up and do it, I still think, oh, I need to do that. Every time I walk past, unload the dishwasher for example, instead of just putting the pots in the sink, I know there's a plate of pizza on there, it's not mine. Instead of just putting the pots in the sink, does it take 2 minutes and under to open the dishwasher? Or if it's full of clean dishes, does it take 2 minutes to unload the dishwasher? No, so just do it. And when he said that, I was like thinking, that's quite a fun idea and it sounds so stupid and so simple. But then throughout the day today, because I watched that in the morning, I've been thinking to myself, it literally takes 2 minutes to do that. You don't have to do it later if you just do it now. The bins, for example. The bin's full. Instead of taking the bag out and putting it beside the bin, it takes 2 minutes to go downstairs with the bag, put it in the bin, and it's done. Just silly little things like that. So yeah, diary entry closed. I'm just waiting for Lewis to come home from work. I'm gonna play around with this vlog a little bit whilst I wait, and then I don't know what we're gonna do this evening. Probably not too much. Anyway, I don't know how to end this now. I feel like I've dragged it on too long. It just feels awkward. Bye!